Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Maren and the Extraordinary Animal Tales. A special bedtime story for Maren. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in a colorful town, lived a little girl named Maren. Maren was a curious and kind-hearted girl who loved animals more than anything in the world. She had a special connection with them, and they seemed to understand her in a way that no one else could. Every night before bedtime, Maren's parents would read her stories from a special book called James Herriot's Treasury for Children, Warm and Joyful Tales. These stories were filled with heartwarming adventures and adorable animals that brought Maren so much joy. But one night, something magical happened. As Maren snuggled under her soft blanket, she noticed something peculiar about the book. It started to glow and shimmer, as if inviting her into its pages. Curiosity sparked in Maren's eyes as she reached out to touch the book. Suddenly, she found herself transported into the enchanting world of James Herriot's stories. The book had come to life right before her eyes. Maren found herself in a lush green meadow, surrounded by playful lambs frolicking in the sunshine. She giggled with delight as they hopped and skipped around her. But as she turned to explore further, she heard a faint mew coming from a nearby bush. Curious, Maren followed the sound and discovered a tiny kitten hiding amongst the flowers. The poor little kitten was all alone and scared. Without hesitation, Maren scooped it up in her arms and named it Whiskers. As Maren and Whiskers continued their journey through the magical realm of the book, they encountered a mischievous cat named Oscar. Oscar was known as the cat about town because he loved exploring the bustling streets of the town. With his charismatic charm and humorous antics, Oscar quickly became Maren's best feline friend. Together, Maren, Whiskers, and Oscar embarked on incredible adventures. They visited a farm where they met Daisy, a courageous cow who saved her friends from a dangerous situation. Maren learned about bravery and the importance of standing up for those you love. In another tale, they discovered a horse named Sandy, who had a talent for jumping over hurdles. Maren watched in awe as Sandy soared through the air with grace and determination. She realized that hard work and practice can lead to amazing achievements. As their adventures continued, Maren encountered a wise old dog named Toby. Toby had a special gift: he could predict when a storm was approaching. With his guidance, Maren learned to be prepared and stay safe during thunderstorms. One chilly winter day, Maren and her furry companions stumbled upon a hidden cottage in the woods. Inside, they found a tiny kitten who had been abandoned in the cold. Maren named her Snowflake and showered her with love and warmth, teaching Maren the value of compassion and kindness. But the most magical adventure of all came during Christmas time. Maren discovered a lost kitten wandering the snowy streets on Christmas Eve. With a heart full of love and holiday spirit, she helped the poor kitten find its way home and experience the true meaning of Christmas. Throughout her extraordinary journey, Maren learned valuable lessons about friendship, love, bravery, kindness, and adventure. She realized that every creature, big or small, has a story to tell and deserves to be cared for. As the sun began to rise, Maren found herself back in her cozy little room, snuggled under her soft blanket. The magical adventure had come to an end, but the memories and lessons would stay with her forever. With a smile on her face, Maren closed her eyes, grateful for the incredible journey she had taken. As she drifted off to sleep, she knew that the world was full of enchantment and extraordinary tales waiting to be discovered. And so, Maren fell into a deep and peaceful slumber, ready to dream of more amazing adventures with her beloved animal friends. Good night, dear Maren. May your dreams be filled with love, friendship, and the magic of James Herriot's Treasury for Children.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.